Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Tonight's matchup is in the nation's capital of Washington, where the Capitals have called home since 1974. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
The Capitals have come a long way since their humble beginnings back in 1974. The proximity to the White House must have inspired them as they've won multiple President trophies. The next step will be for these guys to carry their momentum into the postseason. For now, let's see how they do here tonight.
Has that one measured in his own end. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Nice tip of the pass. On to Kuznetsov. Trying to go to Eriksson. Cut that off between the blue lines. Whiffed on the shot. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Many thanks, Ray. That's a solid face-off win. Souters heading out of the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Is able to move on in. Smart recovery. Score! He got the post with that one. Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the faceoff's won. Just great positional play. Dogged determination there by Brodin.
9 seconds.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Skill play by Spurgeon. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. Slid to Kuznetsov. Skilled play by Brodin. Pitching this one to Coyle. And the play goes offside. Minnesota's got that puck off the tie-up. Quick wrister. Great glove grab. A little over 8 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Critical face-off win there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Minnesota's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Eller. Gains the zone. Flings it. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Defensive zone win. Minnesota's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Snaps one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pitching it to Yaskin. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Foligno. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Pass attempt to Dowd. That puck is loose on good defensive play. He won't avoid something for doing that. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for roughing.
Oh, you love the aggressive forecheck, but it was the follow-through. It was the aftermath of the hit that got him the roughing call.
Minnesota's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
14 minutes, 9 seconds.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Gotta clear it here. Solid work there by Niskanen. Puck's loose off the enemy this time.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Lost possession there. Directing that one to Smith-Pelly. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Terrific determination by Spurgeon. The Capitals are back even.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
And he dumps it in. Moving it to Dow. The Capitals skated up on the side. Missed the net.
Oh, this is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
Oh, he'll pay for that. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Look out, the hits are coming.
Backstrom's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
Washington's got a minor for slashing. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 35 seconds.
The clock has bled down to the last
1
minute.
minute left in the first.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And finally, the whistle blows, and they can tend to him.
Juice had no way to avoid this huge collision.
They've got the draw. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Terrific glove save. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Looking to Coyle. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Programs for tonight's game are available on.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Juice was injured earlier, guys. He will not return. He's out for the rest of the night.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Got a piece of that one. Nice work by Eric Stahl. The Capitals have this game even by killing off the penalty. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Chooses the corner for this. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Puck is thrown to Connolly. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's on the move in the defensive zone. knifing his way near the boards. Watch out, a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Turned on net. Got his pad on a changing shot.
58 seconds.
The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the way. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Spurgeon. Lots on that. The Gronlund. And a save. A little pass from his goalie here. And now it's directed to Kempney. In with it now. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Washington's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, this power play sucking the life out of their team. They've had some chances to score, but they've just not been able to cash one in. And eventually you have to wonder on the effect that it has on the team when they know the power play is not going to be successful.
Just under 7 minutes off the clock. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Washington's in their own end and control propelled the Gronlund. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Washington's in possession as they travel along the boards. A shot. Save. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Carrying through center on the wing. A collision.
Kuznetsov's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Minnesota setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to Fair. Crosses that line. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he steps in. Collected by Coyle. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Gathered up again by Coyle. The play is offside. Back to center ice. And that's a face-off win. Driving in from no man's land. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Hey, I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
And the play is stopped on an icing call. Eller's lost another faceoff. Just an awful day for him and his team. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Up the wing skating with it now. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Eriksson Ek. Laid on to Zucker. A shot. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Wonderful block. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a solid save.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Left wing pass to Burakovsky. Steps across that line. Missed all of it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 13 for the Wild and 3 for the Capitals.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Minnesota's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Third period just underway. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Ovechkin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Zucker's getting a minor for slashing. Washington's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Just over 3 minutes off the clock in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Minnesota's transporting it in center ice.
Assisted by number 77, TJ Oshie. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 14 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Karam pass to Spurgeon. Good place to shoot from. Did what he's paid to do. The net is off its pegs. It has to be replaced. Play is stopped. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Smart recovery by Brodin. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. Pass cut. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Scooped up by Spurgeon. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he lets it go. Waffle boarded. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Flyers pickpocketed again. Oh, that's a good quick poke check there. Gathered up again by Parisi. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A whistle. Offside is called. Just past halfway in the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Chip to Parisi. Pitching it to Gronlund. Steps in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Taken away.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Backhander to the net. Save. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Gaskin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want. On to Gronlund. Right in front. Oh, poke check saved one there. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Suter's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Koivu's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. Slid to Dumba. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Ovechkin slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Niederreiter's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Got the puck right back again. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Gets a piece with the glove. Lets it go. Put it way up top. They're getting ready to strike. Bad save. Smart recovery by Mikko Koivu. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. Important interception there. Minnesota's penalty killers have done it at the right time.
Well, they just punted away a great opportunity to take the lead there, guys. They just could not get it done on the power play. That's a big miss.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Capitals through the neutral zone continue on. Shoots. Dogged determination there by Zucker. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Got that pass in his own end. Skill play by Eller. Carries it on in from center. Strong wrister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Steals it in the attacking zone. Just couldn't make it. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Fired up the wing to Eric Stahl. It's a point hammer shot. Save there. Over 4 minutes still to play in this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They won it. Now what can they do? That shot hit a man. Nicely into the zone. Skilled play by Eric Stahl. Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Skates up the center zone wing. Solid work there by Carlson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Kuznetsov's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Washington setting things up in their own end. Terrific determination by Carlson. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Onside. And a save. Nice work by Eric Stahl. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Is this it? The Capitals carrying on in the defensive zone. Moves up the side with it now. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet.
Last minute of play in the overtime period.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Minnesota's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.